Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Three Thumbs Up podcast. This is episode 4, and today we have an incredibly special guest. Please welcome, to my right, from Caught Stealing, Austin Butler.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I love interviews. I love talking about movies. I love all kinds of things. I like candy. I like popcorn.
Okay.
Just the whole, the movie experience.
Yeah.
Shooting a movie. And,
Kind of like an ambassador to movies like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So tell me about your love of movies. Where did that kind of start for you?
When I was a little kid, I had, I grew up watching, movies.
Right.
And, it just was a formidable experience for me.
Watching movies?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You love them. What about TV shows? You watching anything good recently?
TV shows, yeah, sure, yeah. I'm really into Bluey. Bluey's real good, and there's that show about the dog who's a law enforcement.
Paw Patrol, right?
Paw Patrol, yeah. It's a great show. They got him playing firefighters and paramedics, police officers. Right. Yeah, it's good. It's great. And one of my old favorites, bit of a throwback. Ryan's Toys. Yeah, right. He was a little boy would open up various toys, and it was just captivating to watch. His imagination at work, and it was lit real well, shot real well, edited very, very well, very impressive, impressive stuff. And it would get me excited for all the new toy releases, and
Let's get into it. Well, let's start. We need something viral here. So, what's your hot take?
Time travel is real, and the government uses it in many different ways to alter our reality around us. And there's actually a well-documented case. The very first time traveler, his name was Gibbleton Dingle.
I've heard of this, actually.
Yeah, and
last night when I was just scrolling TikTok on my iPad in bed, really depressed. Yeah.
No, it's a true story, and the government lies and tries to keep it from us because they don't want us messing with the timeline. But that's my hot take.
Okay,
time travel is real.
So if you were to go back in time, where might you go?
It's a real good question. I thought about this a lot recently, and I think I've probably narrowed it down to when John F. Kennedy was shot in Dallas, and I just want to go witness it firsthand, see how the Paw Patrol was involved. Because the Warren Commission, the official story from the United States, I don't believe it.
Right, and you couldn't stop it, right?
No, God, no. It's not my place,
Right.
I'm just an actor.
Right.
I just tell stories. And,
awesome. I got another question for you. If you weren't an actor, what might you be, Austin Butler?
It's another great question. Wow, you're really good at this.
Thanks.
When I go on like Jimmy Fallon or that other guy, they ask me the most dumb fuck questions. It makes me want to choke myself to death.
Okay.
And I believe I could do it. I've been told that you can't force yourself to drown yourself. You can't choke yourself to death because the human physiological response simply doesn't allow you to do so. But I've tried it, and I had my best friend at the ready, and I choked myself to death, and he revived me multiple times. So I know it's possible. But what would I be if I wasn't an actor? Shoot, probably the mailman.
The mailman.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. He's out there every day, rain or shine. And I mean, he must have gone to the same school as Santa Claus, because I don't know how he gets to every single house in the entire country all in one day, every day. It's a very important job. People don't. Every time I see the mailman, I give him a hug. I say, I know you're in a rush. But I just want to thank you for what you do. He's
the mailman.
He's a good man. Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Well, Austin, it was great to meet you. Great to have you. I know you got a busy life. I know you got to get out of here. So
before we go, I wanted to bring you a special gift.
Oh wow! Yeah. Really?
Actually, hey, why don't you look over there for? Whoa, there's something caught behind your ear. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little.
I found that in your ear.
E.T.
I'm a big fan of E.T. I just love that little guy. It was actually the only VHS movie that we had. It was stuck in the TV, so it's all we had. So I actually was able to recite the whole thing from start to finish. You can give me any point in E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
33 minutes, 18 seconds.
In. I believe that is when Drew Barrymore, a young Drew Barrymore, first comes across the creature. She comes in and he goes, "Eee!"
Well, thank you.
I just wanted you to have that. It's a token of my appreciation.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking out the time to, come on our budding show.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And see you at the movies.
See you at the movies, Austin. Been caught stealing.
I thought this movie...
Once when I was 5. You know that song, Jane's Addiction? That's what it's named after. Caught stealing.
Oh.
Been caught stealing. Yeah,
once when I was 5.
Nelly Stockneb. Nelly Stockneb.
Wow.
Not going to say anything about that. Nelly Stockneb.
Is that backwards?
Nelly Stockneb.
What is Nelly Stockneb? I don't know what that's saying.
Nelly Stockneb.
Ah.
I worked on that all fucking week, brother.
Stealing?
Yeah, Nelly Stockneb.
Man.
What the hell happened?
Some last call. Drink them if you got them.
Let's go back to your place and you can take advantage of my poor judgment.
I depend on your poor judgment.
I want to know if I can take this seriously.
What do you need to take us seriously?
This movie rocks.
It's good.
Oh, we didn't ask Austin. You didn't ask Austin Butler about the budget and how it flopped. Who cares?
That's okay. The movie didn't cost that much. It'll make it back.
Dude, it is tanking.
The marketing wasn't great. I thought the marketing was annoying.
Well, yeah, now they're doing all the social media marketing and they're trying to make these quick little cut for social media little trailer teaser things, and they make it look not interesting. I'm like, I don't know what I would do differently.
I would hint at how dark it is.
It's very dark.
The violence, because based on the marketing, I was like, I don't see Darren Aronofsky in here, and that's fine. I missed The Whale. I was a huge fan of him growing up. The Wrestler, super up there.
Great movie.
And then the second this movie went dark, I was like, because it kind of was unflinching with the violence, and
very surprising too. When was that first thing? Like 20 minutes in?
Yeah, it must have been
death?
like a half hour in.
Yeah.
Like the big death. And I saw some people online being like, that's where it lost me. And to me, I'm like, that's where it got me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's where I was
like, oh shit, this has stakes.
Yeah.
This is like a serious, not serious, but he's in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, and the danger felt real.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. My mom called me last night. She said, that was the best movie I've seen this year.
It's the best movie I've seen this year myself. I thought it was very, very fun. Sorry, excuse me. After yelling at Steve, episode 1, it's impressive because I was expecting there to be a lot more like New York 90s set pieces, but there really weren't.
Game. Was the Mets game?
Yeah,
there was a lot.
The
running through Chinatown.
Yeah, but even then, they were very good at keeping it small enough to feel. It felt like we're actually in the 90s. New York, without needing to like shut down entire blocks and stuff for the thing.
The production design was awesome.
Yes,
so good. That bar,
very good.
The back of the bar,
the whole thing.
I loved that bartender.
I yearn for 90s New York. I wish that I was born in the 70s so that I could have lived there in the 90s. It seems like it was just a magical place in time. Dangerous, but like not. Well, I guess it was always.
No, because wasn't that when Giuliani was like?
That was right on the precipice of when he did it.
Right.
Because I believe he did it. Yeah, because my family visited there in 1998 when I was like 11. Yeah, I was 11 years old, and it was. I don't remember it being that grimy. Actually, I don't remember a lot of it, but yeah, it was also August, so it was the worst time of year to be in New York. But Austin Butler, really, really good.
Great. Griffin Dunn, plays the owner of the bar.
What else was he in?
So he's from After Hours, which not from After Hours, but famously he's in the movie After Hours, the Scorsese movie, which it's similar in some ways. It's a guy, it's kind of a neo-noir, just like guy gets into trouble, one thing after another. Yeah, I wonder if that casting was kind of connected.
I bet there's something to, because I don't like movies or shows where bad things keep happening.
Oh yeah, you speak about that all the time.
And their luck just gets worse and worse. But there's a difference between that kind of thing and this, or what you're describing, that other movie, because it doesn't feel like all hope is lost, and it's not like, oh, I'm pulling out my hair watching this guy. I think it's because he's not making deliberately bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Things are happening to him more
right,
so, and
also,
he's a victim of circumstance, kind of.
Completely. But it's also very like thematically connected to his like redemption, right? And like his origin story.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a sense of like, I don't want to say karma, but something cosmic going on where it's like, it's just like traditional screenplay stuff where you're like, this is the way that this guy's going to own up to his life, because he's been pissing it away, drinking, not dealing with his problems, and now they're hitting him face on. I
suppose this would be a good spot to insert the synopsis if we can just kind of rattle it off our heads. Austin Butler plays, what's his name? I can't remember.
Caught stealing.
His name is Caught Stealing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name is Caught. His last name is Stealing. It's kind of like Finding Will Hunt. What's that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter.
You got it, man.
Jesus Christ, the Matt Damon movie.
Yeah, you got it again. Keep going. Finding Will Hunt. You got it.
Good Will Hunting.
Uh-huh.
Where it's like a pun. I remember when that movie came out, I'm like, is it goodwill? Like hunting for goodwill? You want goodwill? Or, oh, no, his name is Will Hunting, and he's good. Good Will Hunting. Those kind of...
good title, man. It makes you think.
It's a clever title.
Like
Same
Caught
with
Stealing.
This. Caught Stealing. His name is Caught. This movie had me caught feeling, because I felt a lot. It was great. But Austin Butler plays a washed up high school baseball phenom who had his whole life in front of him, and he squandered it by drinking and driving, literally, which was probably the funniest part of the movie. There's this flashback where he's driving in his fucking like Firebird, and they're playing classic rock, and he and his buddy are in their baseball uniforms.
And he looks a little deep faked too.
Yeah, he's a little deep faked. He's like softer and younger looking, and they're like,
I love baseball.
I love baseball. And the friend's like, man, you're gonna be signed by the Dodgers. And he's like, hey, I'm not trying to play in the Dodgers.
And
I
then
love
they sing
Giants.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Yeah, they sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and he goes, hey, fucker, give me another beer. I'm driving. And he like literally, neither of them are wearing seatbelts. He reaches back to grab him another beer. And it was so funny. He had so much time to brake. There's a cow in the road. Oh, a cow. My car's only weakness. Jesus. And then he barrels toward a phone pole, hits the pole, kills his friend, and also ruins his knee in the process, thus throwing away his entire baseball career. And then he's a bartender in New York, fucking Zoe Kravitz, and he's navigating his unplanned sort of failure of a life as an alcoholic in New York City. And his neighbor, a punk rocker, asks him to watch his cat. But little does he know, the punk rocker is in bad with some bad characters.
Some real bad characters.
The Jews, the Cubans or whatever, the Puerto Ricans and the Italians and the Russians and the cops. And Austin Butler gets mixed up in all of it. And they blame him for like they're trying to get him to help out because, hey, you're his neighbor, you must know something. And then it's just they're fighting and he's evading capture and he's responsible for the errors of this punk rocker who also fucked up his life. And does he win at the end? You'll just have to go watch. Man, one of the most distracting things that I did not like and really took me out of it was his mother. His mother is a constant presence throughout the film because
played by Laura Dern. Yeah, well, I recognized her off the voicemail.
I don't know. I knew it was someone,
right?
But it was the way that the sound was edited. It didn't sound like it was coming from an authentic like phone call. She's leaving voice messages on his answering machine, and it's just so over the top. Like, hey, kiddo, it's your mom. I'm just calling to say blah 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 blah. Can you believe what they're both big San Francisco Giants fans. and it's like what they clearly bond over. And yeah, the way that she'd end every call with like "Go Giants," and it was meant to be their little lovey-dovey sign-off for each other.
Pissed
like,
you off?
"Love you, Mom. Go Giants." And she'd be like, "Go Giants," and it kind of pissed me off. It was just a very movie thing.
Well, yeah.
That I normally appreciate, but didn't like in this case.
In the beginning of it, I kind of was writing the movie off because it was just so by the numbers. And with the baseball, I was like, oh God, I know there's gonna be the payoff and blah blah blah. But then, like I said, once the violence started happening, I totally was like, yeah, go Giants. I was like, you gotta fucking help your mom, brother.
Yeah. It's funny that you watch a movie in that way. I do too sometimes, but normally when I go to a theater in particular, I am not, because, even though I'm not a big film guy like you, I do still recognize the familiar elements and like, okay, you can pretty much predict where this is going to go.
And I'm not seeking that out. It's
Right.
just like pattern recognition.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still just such a sucker. I sit down and I go, I wonder what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how he's going to get out of this. Oh no, just when he's so close, everything's going wrong.
You always turn to me and say that I can't remember what it was for this one, but the most obvious thing, like, he's the bad guy. I'm like, yeah, man, no shit.
Yeah.
I told you that like 10 minutes ago.
I don't remember who that was.
You said something and I was like,
He's a bad guy.
Yep.
He's actually bad.
Yep. You got
And
it.
and the cop, that was a fun twist that the cop was involved. Did you see that coming? I didn't.
I always go to the bathroom when the big bad is revealed.
Yeah.
I go, I gotta go pee, and then I come back and fucking Aubrey Plaza is like, I'm a serial killer, and then in this one I come back and she's going, you motherfucker, and I'm like, ah, damn, dude.
Yeah,
I go pee right before the big bad reveal.
Yeah.
Now I'm all about big bads, by the way, because this one really, I was thinking about you during it. I was like, if there's ever been a big bad in a movie, she was a pretty good one.
She was great.
Oh, she's great.
She was really, really good.
She's great. Yeah.
Whoever that actress was, kind of reminded
Regina
me.
Hall, right? Or am I tripping?
Brother, I think you'd be tripping because I don't even know. I couldn't tell you yes or no.
Great.
She reminded me of Rosie Perez in Pineapple Express a little bit. Same deal.
Fuck, Regina King.
Regina King.
Let me take that again. That actress was great.
That actress was great.
Regina King, yeah.
Regina King,
she's
yeah,
great.
she's great. What else was she in?
She was in that Watchmen series. I know that.
Oh, God. I never watched it.
No?
No, I tried to. And I don't know. Some of those
She was in
HBO
the
shows.
Boondocks.
Oh,
She was
okay.
in Friday.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I love Next Friday. It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I watched that. I love that crap too.
God,
So
I love
funny.
that. I remember
Yeah.
showing Next Friday to my dad, and he was cracking up because it's just very silly.
I had a stoner uncle who I think he, over the course of a weekend, just showed me all three, and I was like,
They're very
I'm
good.
being bad. This is awesome.
Yeah, I still quote certain lines from Next Friday.
Yeah, and I'm always like, Ben, you can't say that.
When Omar Epps says he goes on that, there's this great scene where he goes on this rant about baby something. She's like she bad bitch.
I love when you go on that. When you fucking
Well,
do
because
that,
he's like
man.
ranting and raving to Ice Cube, and he's like, "This bitch know about all the new snacks before they even hit the street. She be coming up to you going, Hostess got a new cupcake coming out. It's a bad motherfucker. She got crumbs on her lip and shit. Fat bitch."
That's
It's
awesome.
so good.
I don't remember that at all. That's really
It's like a
funny.
2-minute long rant about baby. God, I was so close. Baby Dolly or
I
baby
get it.
baby
We
sister
get
or
it.
something.
We get it. It's good.
Yeah, and then the reveal is that she's actually huge and very, very scary. She just got out of prison, and she's going to get Omar Epps to like pay child support.
Watch next Friday.
Next Friday is such a great movie. Oh my god!
Back to caught stealing.
Yeah, caught stealing.
I want
Great.
to talk about Liev Schreiber and what?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
God, were they awesome?
I did not even recognize Vincent D'Onofrio when they showed him in the credits. I thought, really, he was in this? Who did he play? And by the process of elimination and deduction, he was
Right.
one of the Jewish guys.
Private Pile from
Gomer Pyle. Yes.
Private Pile
Private Pyle.
from Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. The
What?
The alien in
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. He's the bug guy. He
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me as a kid.
Oh yeah. What was
Yeah.
his name? Edgar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bugman.
It was Edgar.
Yeah.
Very bleak. Very bleak in that movie. Realizing as an adult that like, damn, that big alien like skins the guy alive and then wears his skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking gross.
Freaking scary, dude.
It
But
is very
he was
scary.
excellent. Lee Schreiber, always great. I love how serious he is. He's so wonderful. Yeah, all the performances across the board.
All the performances
Really
were very good. Lots of unexpected violence. Lots of people just dying. They're just dropping like flies.
Yeah.
So if you like people getting shot and killed, hit by cars,
Yep.
there's a lot of violence, and there's a lesson to be learned.
Right.
Don't drive drunk.
Don't drive drunk.
And don't trust your neighbors.
And don't trust your neighbors.
And don't steal. Don't get into. I don't know.
Bad Bunny's always good.
Bad Bunny's very good.
He's always good. That movie Bullet Train, I thought come on, man.
Well, because all he's got to do, he sucks at acting. That's the thing.
He doesn't.
Sucks
he's
so bad at acting.
Good at acting.
No, he sucks
He's
so
good at
bad. I
acting.
love him, but he sucks so bad.
he's good.
He's just playing himself. Oh, you want me to read the line? Okay,
What?
I read the line.
That's what he's like. That's insane.
That's what
He's like a violent criminal.
No, he's
shooting
just
people.
like, all I got to do is say, hey, I'm going to
Nah, he's
gonna
putting
juke
it
you.
on. He's hamming it up in a way that so far two of the two things I've seen, I go, he makes me.
All right, can I change my opinion?
Of course.
He's good. He's a great actor. Yeah. I don't think that he could carry a movie. I don't think that he'd be good enough on his own. He can only
Bad
play.
Bunny. Take that as a challenge. I want to see you star in something.
Well, leave it to get one of the those brothers. Who were they?
Huh?
The brothers that do stunt casting.
Fucking Safdie.
Yeah, they're gonna put him in something and
Yeah,
make
but
it
I like
heartbreaking.
I like when he does like Looney Tunes shit. That's what I like.
They're
He's
gonna
doing
have him
Looney
be
Tunes
like
crap.
a fucking I don't know, a mailman or some shit who's like, I gotta figure out. I love making chocolate or something. I'm a mail,
not at
but I'm
all
a
what their
mailman.
movies are like,
I'm a
brother.
mailman, but I love making chocolate, and I got to quit, but I got to figure it out. And he's got like a hot girlfriend who's got a troubled son, and he's the stepdad, and he's got to balance. He's an everyday guy, but he loved chocolate.
Okay,
and
okay.
I got to deliver the mail,
Should
but
we-
he gets caught up in something.
You just shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Should we call our friend Steve? Who's
Yeah,
in
let's call
Telluride?
Steve.
Let's call Steve. Hey, dude.
There he is in Telluride.
It's beautiful.
Wow, it is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
So, did you see Caught Stealing? Did you watch Caught Stealing?
No, I didn't have time before I left.
Got it.
I thought it was really good.
We really liked it. We've heard that
Dylan was the most skeptical, and he liked it. He thought,
That's right.
We heard
the
that you've
violence was real and brutal, and I was like, "Wait, no way!" And then I liked it because I love seeing fucking bad, violent shit happening to people.
a lot of funny
I
accents.
like seeing people get what they fucking deserve.
Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've seen in Telluride and what you liked?
the first night we saw Hamnet, the new movie by Chloe Zhao, who I have to say I don't really love her movies, and I like this movie a lot. It fucking rocked.
Why is it
And,
called Hamnet?
Yeah, why not Hamlet?
Well, so apparently it has a little thing at the beginning, a little title card at the very beginning of the movie where it says, like, I don't know, it's something to do with like the kind of old English way of speaking that Hamlet and Hamnet are like interchangeable, and they both just mean like they're the same thing. Okay. So they call their son. It's about William Shakespeare and his wife, who's Anne Hathaway, but in like maybe in an older English they call her Agnes. So she's named Agnes in the movie, and their son is Hamnet. And I won't say much more because it's very, very good. And I didn't quite. I mean, maybe it's a historical. I guess their son died, so maybe that's not a spoiler. But and then it has to do. Anyway, I fucking liked it a lot. It's based on a book, and I was bawling my eyes out, to be totally honest.
You're bawling your eyes out?
Wow, Steve was crying.
I was like shaking in the theater, like Mulholland Drive when they're like, you know, in the Club Silencio. I was like, crying, bawling my eyes.
Really?
Okay, what else did you see?
And then the next night we saw Begonia, new Yorgos movie. There's cars all around me.
Did you like it?
And you're not hot on Yorgos, right?
No, he used to be like, I would have said like he used to be one of my I loved his early movies.
Where was the fall off for you?
I think like kind of The Favorite. I didn't love The Favorite. I didn't dislike The Favorite, but I didn't love it. And then Poor Things I liked, I guess, but I still didn't love. And then Kinds of Kindness I really didn't like. And this one is in the same way where I just thought it was kind of bullshit. I don't know, it's like jerk off, movie.
So you don't like when Emma Stone became involved and they started being about women's rights and the liberation of you don't like when they became feminists, is what you're saying?
Sure, yeah, that's true.
All right, rounding it out, you also saw Frankenstein, yes?
Oh yeah, I saw Frankenstein last night, and I didn't really like that. Was good. Think that was very good. It was kind of stupid and cheesy.
Did you like Shape of Water?
Not really. No.
Okay.
And he's somebody else who used to be like 100% one of my guys. Like I loved Guillermo del Toro, and so I still have. I didn't hate Frankenstein. There's stuff that I like about it. It's like the detail and the set design and all that stuff, which he's really, really good at, is still good. But I don't know. It was just lame.
How was Jacob Elordi?
I said this last night to my girlfriend Maggie, who I came here with. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he was like good. I kind of thought he was pretty good, but then at the same time, I could also be like, maybe this is also a really embarrassing performance. Like it felt like it was like on the knife's edge of being really good or deeply stupid, kind of.
That's kind of a good place to be.
Maybe.
Interesting. Okay, Steve, we're gonna get back to the episode.
Okay, well, I'm about to see The Mastermind. I'm gonna say that. I'm in line to see The Mastermind.
Okay, awesome.
I met Adam Sandler. I met Kelly Reichardt. I met Colin Farrell. I met lots of people, and it was lots of fun. So I've had a lot of fun.
Very nice.
And hopefully we can come here one day all together.
Very nice.
Awesome. Well, have fun. It looks beautiful. Enjoy.
Bye, Steve.
Bye.
And there he goes, folks. Speaking of
What a fucking idiot, dude. I could see his spit flying while he was talking to us. He's backlit by the sun. What a fucking piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I love him.
Begonia, man, I have no desire to see this movie. I
absolutely do.
I don't find her to be interesting. I find her to be kind of one note for me, and I'm just like, I got so burnt out on seeing her fucking face all around LA for Poor Things.
Dude.
Poor Things.
Got hate in your
Those
heart.
billboards stayed up in LA for like 6 months.
Good.
Her just making that face, and I tried watching it, and I was like, I fucking don't like this.
Dude, you're Mr. Billboards. You had a billboard. You're obsessed with billboards. They're always talking to you. You're like, for your consideration, billboards. I fucking hate billboards. Stop looking at them, dude. Eyes on the road.
Yeah,
you're
eyes
driving
on the
around
road.
staring at every billboard. What's your favorite billboard, you fucking psycho?
I don't know.
Do you remember the billboard for The Room?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. The new movie The Long Walk, which does not look appealing. What do I want to watch a bunch of kids? If I want to watch people walk around, I go to the gym and put up a chair at the treadmills.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of treadmills, they're apparently doing this promotional thing, which is such a Chat GPT ass idea. Because the whole movie is about these guys who just have to keep walking for God knows why, to win a prize.
For God knows why.
And there's this promo going on right now where you can watch the movie for free, but does that have a little hair? But you have to be walking on a treadmill at a blistering 3 miles per hour the whole time. And if you fall, they're going to kick you out.
Or if you stop, yeah.
Yeah, they kick you out. I'd be like, okay, I don't even want to do that.
That sounds really fucking...
It sounds awful.
It sounds easy as fuck.
It sounds so easy. Now, what they should do...
How long's the movie?
I don't know, 2 hours? Too long?
Fucking, no problem.
Fucking 4 miles an hour, maybe? At a 12% incline?
That's the book accurate pace.
It's 4 miles per hour?
Yes.
Oh, so they're really walking fast in that movie. That's really fast. That's like a brisk... That's like, we've got to hurry and get out of here. I've got to pee pace. So there's that.
Walking out of 3, come on, man. No one's going to fail. Someone's going to fail on purpose for the bit.
Oh, I fell. Don't shoot me. Don't.
And then everyone looks and they all fall. And then everybody falls. Lawsuit. ChatGPT, how do I get out of this lawsuit that you fucking created?
We also have Heat 2 is apparently, the budget is too big, $170 million. And I wonder how much of that is maybe going to go to Leonardo DiCaprio because he's signed on maybe to do it. Warner Brothers is seeking Apple to co-finance it.
Wow.
We'll see if that actually happens.
That's wild.
But the real thing that we were also, that I'm very upset about, because I did not like this film at all. It was forced upon me.
What?
Dylan this weekend said, "Hey,
let me take the reins. Let me go ahead. Let me hear actually from your
Dylan
point
said,
of view what happened.
Hey, come over on Saturday. I want to show you a movie and film your reaction." And I said, "Okay." And I assumed it was going to be some stuffy old black and white art film or something with subtitles. It did have subtitles, but
it was in color.
It was in color, and it was profoundly upsetting to me. And I just was sitting there pissed off. I wanted to end the movie. I didn't, but, oh, God, 2 hours.
If you're me, and you know of Ben's obsession with toilet, by the way, there's a clogged toilet in Caught Stealing, and Ben went, oh! He went, oh! He was so disgusted, and I already had a poop movie planned for him. We watched Salò, 120 Days of Sodom. If you know what that is, hopefully you're laughing that I showed Mr. Poop the movie where they eat a poop dinner. I had never seen it.
I knew
poop
nothing
is
about
heavily
it.
Featured. There's about 25 minutes of poop stuff.
Easily.
Yeah.
There's multiple poop stuff. There's a guy who shits on the floor and then forces the girl to eat it with a spoon.
Well, right now they want their poop.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why chamber pots were a thing. Why not just get up and go out to the bathroom? Oh, God. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a poop cauldron that they've got where, Jesus God, it looks like they've just been diarrheaing into this thing for
You know what? I
weeks.
didn't think about that. I didn't think about
It
how
was
they collected
so
that much
full.
poop.
And somehow, so it takes place in World War II Italy, and they've. At first, I thought, "Ooh, it's a war movie taking place in Italy. This will be interesting." And then it's very quickly like they maybe it's like, oh, they're doing a breeding program. They're trying to get the most attractive young Italians and like force them to fuck each other to create a master race. No, it's just, hey, let's get the prettiest young Italian people we can find and sexually assault them and sodomize them and force them to do depraved things to each other, and including and especially eating poop multiple times.
Yeah, I should have too.
And if you guys do, if there's rules and like if you, none of them ever fought back.
Okay.
Ugh.
With the fighting back thing, that was kind of I hate to say it, maybe I'm a little fucking freak, but kind of lovely to watch Ben when the bourgeoisie. This movie's about fascism, by the way. It's not just fucking eating poop for poop's sake.
No,
you don't do that. You just don't put a guy eating shit. You're making a comment on class and bourgeoisie and what fascism can allow these motherfuckers to do.
Yeah.
Ben doesn't. Whatever.
No.
Anyway,
I understand.
not that you don't understand. You would like to be the you told me you're like, I want to make them eat the poop. I don't want to watch them. You said I want to make them eat my poop.
The fascists?
No. You related to the bourgeoisie.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Do not.
Yeah. I was just kidding. No, what was a delight to watch was when they start giving their speech on the rules. They're speaking about they're going to have a story time every night, and during that story time, these people can do whatever they want. It could be interrupted, and they can assault you and yada yada yada. There's a
They can assault you and yada yada yada
and yada yada yada.
And sure enough, they do
Hold
yada
on.
yada.
They absolutely yada 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 everywhere on each other and eat it. And so it was really lovely to watch Ben go. He thought this was cooking up to be a revenge movie off the top. He's like, oh man, these fucking bastards, He's like, how are they gonna get him? And then at some point he goes, they're not talking to each other. No, there's no shot. He's like, this is going to have a horrible ending. None of them are looking at each other. There's no shots of them going, how are we going to stop this?
Yeah, there's no plotting, and that's when I really started to get sad. I was like, oh, this is going to have a dismal, very, very sad.
Anytime there's a plane sound, you're like, God, they're going to drop a bomb right now.
Yeah, please, God. Have the fucking allies come in and liberate these poor Italians. It was just... And the lady telling the story, they're so twisted. They're all dressed up.
Three women, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, when I was young and I first ate poop, it was horrible, but now I love it. And they're like, oh God. And the one guy with the cross eyes eating poop, showing his own asshole to people. They were all, I just couldn't help but wonder, how did these people in this in the Salò cinematic universe,
Salò, I think.
Salò, how did they all find each other? Before the days of the internet, when you can easily find a scat
Dude,
fetish.
fucking clubs. What are you talking about?
I
Country
guess.
club, man. You like the poop too?
I like it to poop. I like it to. What's your favorite food? I like a little bit of the pizza. I like a bit of spaghetti. And I like a little bit of the poop.
Yeah.
That That's crazy. Me too.
Something sick and twisted about me is I thought that movie was based on the cover. It looks extraordinarily bleak. I didn't really
What's on the
know
cover?
much about it. It's I think the woman whose mom was killed, like just in a fucked up position, and you just see all the days like they do in prison marked in 5s across. And I was like, this movie's gonna be gray and colorless and just nonstop torture. I found the movie entertaining. Which that's the wrong word. But I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. And then I just thought Ben was going to be squirming and going, the poop, oh my God.
I was squirming.
No, he lost color in his face and he was just like, this couch is uncomfortable. And he just looked sad and I felt like I hurt my friend. It sucks the life out of you. You're like 2 shades lighter.
Nel modo che alle volte mi è stato insegnato. Perché provvedessero per questo solenne pranzo.
Mangia.
Here you go, eat the poop.
Devi
Jesus.
rinforzarti. Mangia.
This is the most. This is such a fuck.
Non c'è nulla di peggio che un alito privo di
Oh my God. Fight.
No,
I was like, oh no.
I definitely, when I left, was like, all right, I'm going to go.
Yeah. He was like,
I guess.
Okay, see ya, Dylan.
Yeah, it was and I was relieved when I saw a couple of the I don't know if I would call them extras per se. Yeah, I guess they were extras. During a couple humiliation scenes where they're naked. They were breaking.
Yeah,
and they were laughing, and I thought, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah.
That it wasn't torturous and humiliating.
Well, we don't know in its entirety.
Sure, but I think that says a lot. That
right.
Well,
when I heard about this film, it always sounded to me like I truly thought I was going to see poop leaving a butt onto somebody, onto like a child or something. Just like I've only ever heard. I did. It was
I was going to see poop leaving a butt onto a child.
Yeah, just like the telephone game of what this movie is made me have this picture of something that was actually like akin to something like a snuff film, where I was like, oh, this is going to be horrific.
Are snuff films real?
Of course, yeah.
So there are these films out there that exist of real murders and sexual assaults taking place.
Yeah.
And that's gross.
Mm-hmm. That's next week. No.
Can you imagine going over the dailies for those?
In Salò or in the snuff film?
Both. Well, I guess in the snuff film, there's not really dailies.
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
just like,
think
all right,
so.
we got it in one shot and work your magic. Isn't that what 8mm is about? Nicolas Cage going, oh, I found a snuff film.
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe.
I'm surprised. I feel like 8mm is right up your alley.
I don't know it.
Because he finds...
Well, I remember the poster.
Well, he's also been in about 190 movies, so yeah.
I'm a fan.
I did not like this movie. I hated this movie with a passion. It did not have a happy ending.
What's your rating out of 1,000? We didn't do that for Caught Stealing yet. We'll have to do that. Rating out of 1,000.
Out of 1,000, I give Salò 190.
Okay. And thumb?
And a thumb down.
I give Salò an 840 and a thumbs up.
Fucking piece of shit. And a thumbs up.
Yep.
You were telling me about the fate of the director. Why don't you tell everybody what happened with this director?
Well,
which you could argue he got what he deserved.
Oh, brother, no.
I'm joking. I don't think
damn
that he
it.
got what he deserved. But
a gay man in Italy is brutally.
Oh, he's gay.
Yes.
Okay, I take it back. I don't think he got what he deserved.
God.
I did not
brutally
realize.
murdered, found on a beach. I think he was run over many times, lit on fire, beaten. Before that, it's just the most atrocious series of acts. And this is 3 months before the movie is released. And it was all put on this kid who I think for years, he said, yeah, I killed him. He came on to me in an aggressive way. And they found this kid driving his car, his like Alfa Romeo or something. And they were like, okay. So I think it was like put aside, but it was too violent, to ignore. And I think many people kind of rightly thought that it was this like right-wing militia that did it. And I believe that turned out to be true.
Wow. So it was a hate crime because the man was gay, not because it's like he's famous. And
he was also a famous author. And he was famous for being like, anti-fascist. and he was very outspoken.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, if you really like depraved, fucked up shit, this is the movie for you. We also were guessing, what was that premiere night like?
Oh yeah.
What did you find out?
No.
I mean, we can surmise that it probably was not a hoot and probably wasn't very fun to go to and to attend.
But what's art for, man?
I guess, but there's art, and then there's just like,
you gotta
it's
show the rich
so-
eating poop.
Are
you kidding me?
Gross.
You
and
got
depraved.
that deserves to be on screen. You need to show the motherfuckers eating poop.
But they're enjoying it.
Exactly, they're fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. I understand. But
to put darkness on screen is akin to shining a light on darkness.
I agree.
So just show
I understand. I just
show the
didn't.
bad crap.
You can have that. You can have your cake, but I don't want a slice.
But I don't want a poop cake.
But I don't want no poop cake. Don't give me no
The
poop
poop looked so
cake.
fake too. Come
The
on.
poop looked fake, but it was still just the screaming. The acting was really well done by the young people getting absolutely fucking tortured. So many penises in this movie. So many boobs. But not in a fun way. They weren't fun boobs.
So I did,
which
learn,
was especially hard. It was like, awesome.
I learned a lesson. Just because he's Mr. Poop doesn't mean he wants to see poop. In fact, the opposite.
Yeah.
So next time, maybe I'll show you something that I've seen that I love, that I know I love. Yeah.
Fair.
And then it'll make you happy.
Well, rounding it out,
Mm-hmm.
I give Caught Stealing a thumbs up
Mm-hmm.
and an 850.
Very close to my SALO rating.
Wow.
I give Caught Stealing a thumbs up and a 780.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, folks, I think what we're going to watch next week is Unknown Number,
According to Ben.
the high school catfish.
Well, yeah, that's
is
one of the things we'll watch.
It is a documentary.
We'll comment also maybe the movie we'll see because we have to figure that out.
Yeah. But as this is a movies and television program, so sometimes you watch it's a movie that's on a TV. It's a documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, so that counts as a movie, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Downton Abbey is coming out. We could watch that.
Next week we might be watching The Conjuring, might be watching Downton Abbey.
But we are for sure watching the catfish thing because I think that's
And the catfish thing is called?
Unknown Number.
I don't know anything about this.
Unknown Number. I don't either, but apparently everybody's reactions are like, that was the most twisted, fucked up thing I've ever seen.
But Netflix documentary, come on.
I know. Sometimes they're good.
In one ear, out the other.
Sometimes they're good.
That
Sometimes
first one
they're
was good.
What
Making
first
of
one?
a Murderer or whatever.
Oh, I never watched it.
It was really good.
Okay, folks, let us know what you think in the comments. Did you see Caught Stealing? Did you enjoy it? Why do you think that
we should keep making a podcast?
Why do you think that it flopped so long?
Why do you think this episode flopped?
Oh, huge shout out to Austin Butler for joining us this week.
Dude, he smelled weird.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Like asparagus. Shrimp.
How much time was that?
40 minutes.